Hola, people. Good morning. Good morning. Nothing major. You know, I was sitting here working on some stuff on my computer, looking at my logo, and I was just like, man, I really am obsessed with my brand. Is it healthy? I am like really, really obsessed and addicted to my brand. I love looking at the packaging. I love looking at the results. I love teaching people about it. I don't know. So I just had the need to feed into my second addiction, which is going live, even though I'm not supposed to be live right now, because I was like, I like seriously was just sitting here. I was working, and then I end up grabbing this again, like from the class last night, and from what I showed them last night to see, I use this paper almost every day, every other day, right? And I promise you, every time I press I act as if I've never seen the results before. And I'm being like straight up, like no bull crap. I I literally fall in love with this paper and our brand every single day. Is that weird? I'm being very serious. Is that weird? Because when we did this, like if I think if they would have really, really saw my face and how geeked I was, because I was showing them the difference between using the paper like our summation paper and the fact that like it does not bleed through, like you don't see anything. And then when people say you can use copy paper, like look at how that comes through and then look at what's left on there. And then this is the one that was pressed at 365 for 30 seconds. This whole thing was pressed at 365 for 30 seconds. And then this, like, it's just crazy to me. And then we even did the one on colored cardstock and it's still pressed. Let me tell y'all, sometimes I forget that with these, you only have to press it one time. Like you can do front and back at the same exact time. And I forget sometimes. So when it did it, my face was like, oh, yeah. And this still subbed, even with the plastic carrier on top, it still subbed like right through it. So I'm like, oh no. Every day, I just become more and more obsessed. Look at that. That's the one for this. Look at it. Look at it. I literally become like I'm obsessed and I'm addicted, and I don't know what to do. I feel like um, she says mental health. I know. I feel like I need to go to therapy for how addicted I am to our products. I really feel like I need therapy sometimes. It's just crazy. So I just wanted to come and share because I just feel addicted and obsessed. And it doesn't make any sense. I feel like I need help. I'm being very, very serious. I'm sitting up here working on something totally different on my computer. I'm trying to finish up these templates for the calendar, and I have like some Instagram and Facebook post templates, kind of like how you see on Canva. But of course, y'all know I'm also obsessed and addicted to Silhouette Studio, which, I keep trying to not talk about it so much because I love the program. I get no love and support from Silhouette America, but it's cool. But I love the program. So I'm working on my templates for kind of like Canva ones and different ones like that. And I just got distracted. I picked up my cup, I got distracted. I turned around, I was like, you know what? I gotta go live. Like this is crazy. Do you do you see what I see? Man, look at that, dude. And then it's like I feel kind of bad at the same time, right? A lot of people, and I'm sorry, I'm not camera ready, so y'all just got to stare at my paper while I talk. I'm sorry. Y'all want something else to look at? Hold on, let me see. I know it's bad because it's like, who wants to just sit here and stare at this? Because I'm not camera ready. I told y'all I was working on other stuff. See, I still have on my robe. The joys of working from home. You can work in your robe and not have to get dressed. Well, I'm dressed, but it's cold here today, so I'm in my robe. but my hair is, I'm not camera ready. I'm not even gonna lie. But so I was having a conversation with someone, and y'all know a lot of people started following me because I was doing a lot of paper crafting. I was doing a lot of print and cuts, invitations, chip bags, and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I still love doing that stuff, right? And I want to definitely get back into doing more of it and helping people with like learning that part. But I must admit, like, if I'm being totally and completely honest, I wasn't, I knew sublimation. I did sublimation before. Um, I, um, I kind of somewhat talked about it, but like once I finally got like my own actual like printer, like maybe it was like maybe 3 years ago now, maybe 4 years ago, somewhere in there, 3 to 4 years ago. And like actually doing it, I mean, when you see the stuff that you can like instantly make, like you don't have to lay, don't get me wrong, I still like vinyl. I still love layering, but I'm always trying to find something to sub. And I'm always saying, okay, I don't want to talk about sublimation anymore. Like, I'm a paper crafter. I'm a foam board crafter. Like, I don't want to keep talking about sub, but then I am like amazed every single time. I don't know if it could ever be like this is the only thing that I do because I love being creative. I love creating paper craft stuff or like paper creations, foam board creations. I actually love HTV because it's a different type of feel. And especially if I use like metallics and like glitter HTV and stuff like that. So I really, really, and I don't mind weeding. I actually like weeding. But I think when you have something that you're passionate about, and you guys should feel the same way about whatever it is that you create, like you should be obsessed with whatever you create. If you're creating tumblers, like you should just look at tumblers that you have, whether they are perfect or not, mugs, whether they're perfect or not. And I think that's probably what's missing for a lot of people when they're doing this and they get discouraged. Even when people aren't buying it, it's like, I mean, they buy our stuff too. But, but it's like having that. Are you obsessed about what you do, the business that you are creating, all of the creations that you make? Do you look at them in awe every single day and just be like, damn, I'm dope as hell, Like, I don't know. It's just so crazy. Like, it's just crazy. I love looking at the things that I create, knowing that I teach people how to do this all the time. When I get messages, it's a couple people that love to make me cry when they say, Shakira, you're changing lives. You are helping people out of depression. And people that say that they should be dead right now if it wasn't for my videos, my classes. Like, I love, like, y'all, I just had to get up. Like, I love what I do. And I'm about to cry. Somebody get off this dang on. I'm about to get off this live. I'm about to cry because I truly, truly, truly love what I do. So I just wanted to come share that because, yeah, it's crazy. But if you are not obsessed with what you do and you are addicted to what you do, you got to find that love for it. So that way, like, no matter what, it gives you the drive to keep going. No matter how many likes you get, no matter how many follows you get, no matter how many, inquiry calls or orders you get, when you love it, it's like nothing else. It really is like nothing else when you love what you do and you understand why you do what you do and the purpose behind it. I agonize over things all the time. People telling me that, shut up, I'm not a crybaby, AJ, leave me alone. I for real don't have tears in my eyes. But when people say about like Shakia, like you give too much, I was having a conversation with someone and I'm just like, I don't care. Like, if there was a way for my family's bills to be paid, like we were completely sponsored and our bills were paid and our children's college fund was like paid, I could like literally do this for free every single day. As long as I knew that our bills were paid, my kids' college fund was paid, and that I was able to leave a legacy and be able to help, for my children, my grandchildren. Like, I don't know how that happens without putting in the work, but I literally could do this every day. I had to stop myself from making a post to say, okay, who wants to have a free session? Like, if I can't teach, I don't I don't know what to do with my day. Like, if I can't help somebody, at least one person a day, if I can't teach someone at least once per day, I don't know. I feel like I'm not accomplished. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but just know that y'all probably gonna get sick of me. Like, it's just the packaging for me. I go in the warehouse and I need to get a new pack. I get excited as if like it's shipped to me. And I told Eve, and I was like, look, when I need one for my office, can you please put it at my door in the box? I want to feel the same love. I want to feel the same reaction other people feel when they open up the box. And he looked at me like I was crazy. So I don't think he's gonna put my stuff in the box. He probably just gonna go and snatch it and give it to me. But I asked him to put my stuff in the box and put it by my door so I can feel like everybody else when they open their packages. But he rude. I don't think he gets it. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to go, but yeah, just know that I'm obsessed with HS Ink 365, and you should be too. HSInk365.com. Y'all know it wasn't about the plug, but I might as well plug. Since it's like 80 of y'all watching, I might as well go ahead and drop the plug. Hold on, let's do this. Wait, where is it? My mom says I don't talk about my product enough. She's like, you just come on here and you're just giving people away all the gems and you don't never even talk about your products. Okay, there you go, mommy. Are you happy? I mentioned my products. I posted the website. Don't bug me anymore, lady. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Love you. Mean it. Until next time. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Later.